number of lifetime relationships that you have in your life. What was it in 2008? When I say lifetime relationships, these are relationships that span beyond geography, beyond a project, beyond a company, beyond a cause, beyond your charity initiative, whatever it is. It is a relationship that you have for the rest of your life, right? I mean, it is, you can say I have hundreds of them, and you and I both know that that is not, you can't have them, right? So you just, every relationship, you give a piece of your life to that relationship, and they give a piece of their life to that relationship. So there is only so much of you to give. So you cannot have thousands of lifetime relationships, but it has to be a good number. What is it? Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 10? Or is it 15? And did you add anyone in the last 1 year? Because those are special relationships. And then what is your plan to add in 2010? You mentioned it's not 2010, it's 2010. So what is
you can say any way you want. I'm just saying that I heard it on the radio saying that's the way to say it. Sorry.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I also heard that why that is the case. They said that if you don't get used to it, then you will be using 2 extra words for the next 99 years. 2000 and.
Oh, really?
Oh,
sorry to distract you here. Okay.
No problem. So basically, think of one metric is number of lifetime relationships, because it takes time, energy, and your attention and a piece of your life to build that lifetime relationship. And then if you are not conscious, they won't happen automatically. You have to say, you know, I want to build a lifetime relationship with you, which means that I should be willing to give a piece of my life to you. And then it has to be a commitment that will go to the rest of your life. That's the third one.
Yeah. Interestingly, you know, I have another radio program in KLOK, 1170 on Sundays, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
We named it as Tamil Isai. It's just 1 month old. Every Sunday at 10 o'clock. And this Sunday we had a topic about what do you think you're planning to do in 2010, or how do you want 2010 be, right? Did I stand corrected?
Yeah.
And then one of our listeners, his name is Partha, he said that friends are very important.
Yeah.
So when you said relationships, right, I think, you know, our relationships are in India, most of them are abroad, let's say abroad, broader term, right, in Europe or Asia, anywhere. And so we are here with friends.
Yeah.
So we form a relationship with them. I will not say it's an opportunistic relationship, but it's more that comes out of like, hey, I have something, I give it to you, and I need something which you can offer. So it's like similar to your enhancing the capacity and helping each other out. So they are our relationships. So I was really very moved by that statement, saying that friends are our relations.
It's a lifetime relationship. One characteristic is, it's very simple to know, is basically both parties are better off because they are in that relationship. They will enhance each other's capacity for the rest of their life. You know, then life will be even better with those kinds of relationships. And just to think, in 2008, how many were there? 2009, how many were there? What is the plan for 2010? That's the third metric that I have. And the fourth one is, this is again, you might say philosophical. I say that, you know, number of high quality help requests that you get from outside.
Yeah. While let the listeners chew on that, and we will take a call, and then we'll be right back.